What's up, Mason? Time for your monthly check-in. Glad to see you're doing well. Looks like the numbers are moving great. Your form's getting better every single week. So we're gonna keep making slight adjustments, and we'll be able to hit these goals pretty soon. Move this over. Fuck. Okay, so starting off with your deadlifts. Only thing I'm seeing is see how your arms aren't straight up and down. We could definitely move your hands in a little closer because the longer you get your arms, the better leverage we're going to have, the less range of motion, the more weight we're going to be able to lift. So move those hands in about an inch on each side. Um, Hopefully hook grip is going well. And then on deadlifts, let's make sure you get me a video each week from the side and then one from the front like that. And you can do on either day. So get one video from the front, on the other deadlift day, get it from the side. Looks like the program's going pretty great though. Improving on everything, size, strength. Squats are looking pretty good. The only thing I'm seeing is when you come out of the hole, chest isn't right. That one looked really good, but you'll see it later on in the video. Like boom, you see how you actually let your chest fall forward as you sunk into the hole in the squat. You got to keep it up because then when you come out of the hole, it's going to be even worse because you're going to try to catch back up. So boom, you let your chest fall forward, then your hips start rising before your chest does. You can really see it on this last rep. Boom, chest fell forward and hips went up, then the chest. So keep your chest up throughout the whole movement and you'll feel a lot better, less stress in your back as well. Leg drive on bench, you can see this whole time your as you get later on, your butt starts coming off. So if we're getting some real leg drive on bench, these are your legs right here. You're pushing forward. It's like a leg extension. We talked about this before. You're pushing forward with your feet through your toes, push forward as hard as you can, and your butt should not be able to come off the bench because all that, when you push forward, all of that force is going back, forcing your butt down and then pushing that weight up as you push away. And you want to keep that the whole time, not just when you come out of the hole. So that tension on your leg should be there the entire movement, not just as you push off your chest. Once we figure that out, your numbers are going to skyrocket on bench, but you're hitting some pretty great numbers. You're repping 225, which is awesome, even with your long ass arms. Same thing you see down here a lot. Boom, chest falls forward. You got to keep the same position the whole time. So keep that same. Here, you start here, and then you get here as you get to the bottom of the squat. So keep your chest up throughout the whole movement. You can really fall forward, and that's why this is happening. And then that's also probably why, as you're trying to get up, you have to push your weight back as well, and that's why you stumbled, because now you have to readjust because you fell forward so much. You have to push back now. So keep that chest up going the hole, because we don't want to stumble like that again, because that's when you eat fucking shit. Bar falls on you or something. Yeah, here we were just overshooting on bench, so we need real pauses. Bar stops in your chest, then you push. So we got to do in competition, so we got to do it when we're training. So main thing, let's cut the ego out as much as possible. Real progress will be made when every single rep looks exactly the same. So don't focus on the weight as much as you are on your form. Only thing I saw looking at your past sheet was you jumped a little too much. Kind of lost your patience on your squats. You were jumping about 10 pounds every time, but then this one you jumped 20 pounds. And then in the coming weeks, you stayed at the same weight because you probably jumped a little too much. So try to keep your jumps on squat 10 pounds, bench 5 pounds. Use these last sheets to kind of determine where you should be the next week. So if you have a similar, like, oh, you're hitting 4x3 in deadlifts again, maybe start at 500 pounds week 1 instead of 495, and then keep slowly progressing up. Also on how you feel, though, with your RP. I think that's all I got for you. Fill out sheets, yeah. So you're just kind of putting the weight in. I don't know if you're hitting the actual RPE or not. You're definitely overshooting on some of them, so make sure you put the weight and then the RPE. And then even for your accessories as well, so that's just more information for you, so you know what you're hitting that next week. And then what are you doing on these sheets here? Where you squeeze it down so much. I think you're just probably making it so it's easier to see on your phone. Uh, but yeah, try to fill out the sheets as much as possible. You got the RP in here, so keep trying to fill that in on every single one. You said you hurt yourself on bench warm up. Let me know how you're feeling. But yeah, that's all I got for you this week, man. Let's keep progressing, keep moving forward. You're looking great. We're gonna hit some crazy numbers this next competition. Have a good one, brother.